So God invites us to take part in His grand story, His story to bring the whole world to Himself. The Lord directed us to the Hewa tribe.
And I can remember that first day. I think I cried the whole day. I was so excited, but I was also very apprehensive.
It took about 4 years to learn their language to the level where we could start translating the Bible for the first time. And we're working through getting ready, getting enough verses translated so that we'd be able to present the gospel story. And I remember I would talk to the boys and say, get ready, make sure you're here, make sure everything is, you don't have any distractions, because we're just about to teach the most important message you have ever heard. You've never heard a story like this, you need to come and hear it. So Feinbot was part of the group that seemed agreeable. It seemed like everything was going fine until we made that announcement the day we were going to start teaching. Then I heard through the grapevine that the local witch doctor, one of the many witch doctors, had made a similar announcement. He said, okay, everybody, all the young men of the village, June 12, I want you all to come help me. We're going to build a huge house. And I'm going to start teaching the ways of the ancestors, the ways of appeasing spirits. And so I want all the young men to come help me build my big house. I met with Keith and we prayed about it and we decided, you know what, let's go ahead and start teaching and hope that God will bring the young men back from the village so they'll hear the Word of God. So we started teaching in June and taught through July, August, September. It wasn't until October. Got toward the end there, wrapped it all up, taught the death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus. Feinbot hadn't come to any of it, not any of it. Some people had listened, and it looked like some people were trusting in Jesus. Later, things went into a meltdown there in that village.
I heard back in Fiavana, someone hacked Thomas to death. He has been chopped to death, and all the men at Fiavana have gone crazy.
I went down and held my friend who had been killed, and his blood got on my hands, and I just cried to God, what is this all about?
Since Thomas had been killed, all of Vos's relatives had to leave, and with that they left.
That murder in our yard put the village in war. We were not able to live there anymore. I had to take my family, wife and kids out of the village. Keith also couldn't live there with his family. We had to live in town. I wanted to do what I could to reach these people. We had told them the gospel message, but didn't know how to live there because it wasn't safe anymore. There was continual talk of retaliation and we didn't know what to do, but we prayed, God that you would find a place for us to live.